So here we are presented with a button, except clicking it doesn't really do anything but get this guy's attention. Getting ahead of ourselves, are we? Well, maybe. We're so impatient. Well, you put a button in front of me. What am I supposed to do? So this guy's name is Imp. We'll monitor your progress and assist as needed. Generate enough volts to fill the quota. All right, just try not to break anything. No promises. Okay, this button really isn't worth anything. But he gave us a new button down here, which, ooh, we click it and we start to generate some volts, I guess. Only one at a time. I'm guessing this battery at the top is our quota. So we have 50 volts now, and he's making a point of letting us know that. Congratulations. That equates to about, oh gosh, what even is this? 10, 100, 1,000, 100,000, million. I had to make like 50 million volts? Oh no, that would be 5%. What do you want me to do? Make a billion? Did someone give you access to that first button? I don't know. Can't seem to reach it. Oh, mysterious button. Well, we're just gonna keep pressing the blue one because that lets us progress, eventually collecting 100 volts. Yay! I understand you were brought in on short notice. Uh-huh. Never seem to have enough employees. Well, that's why you bring in the interns. Only plan to run on a new proprietary material. Uh-huh, lots of yada yada. Clearance to operate the upgrade system. Ooh, good. So now we can spend some volts to upgrade how many we get per click. So now we're generating 5 volts every click. That got us to 120 volts really fast. It's enough energy to power a light bulb, yeah. The one in the employee break room just burnt out. Oh, I see. And David refuses to replace it. Dang it, David. Well, in any case, let's just keep upgrading and collecting. Generating 8, 9, and now 10 volts every click. That makes things go a lot faster. So now we have 200 volts. In a city of 1.2 million people, you have made enough energy to power 1 electric stove. Bruh. So somebody's gonna be eating good tonight. 2 months ago, a pigeon got trapped in this room. Oh, good for the pigeon. You almost beat them to this milestone. Oh, comparisons to birds. Lovely. But now we're creating 14 and 15 volts every click, and we just keep upgrading and going. So when we get up to 20 volts per click, we should be able to fill this battery up a lot quicker now. I've often seen humans pause at this number. Gee, nice. I wonder why. I don't understand the joke. All right, he's gonna research it, I suppose. One moment. All right. I am not amused. Yeah, neither am I. I prefer nice numbers. But for right now, we're just going to fill up this battery. Oh, 750 volts. We'll have to create an employee file now. I didn't have one before? Was I unpaid? They often got fired before they could decide on the font. I see. But now we have 1,000 volts. Another step closer to completing the quota. Goody. Now have clearance to operate the pressure gauge. Ooh. Oh, wow. Look at this thing. So I'm guessing we click it and put it all the way up to green, and it's generating volts for us. Excellent. And we can upgrade this as well to generate more. Well, let's just keep this going. It's already generating 51 every time it goes. Wow, that's impressive. Reached 1,500 volts. Neat. Regular civilians are not allowed to work with this level of electricity. Was supposed to recite the safety procedure 950 volts ago. Well, you messed that up. Or you just rewrite your own code. So this imp whatever is sentient. Still haven't cracked this language filter though. Well, good. This is a YouTube channel after all. But now our clicks are giving us 37 volts and the meter is still giving us close to 50, so that's really good. Now it's 66. And it looks like it's lighting up down here if we fill up the upgrade battery completely. Oh, hello? You're being rough with that pressure gauge? Not that rough. This is an old factory. If you hit it anymore, it could... Oh, uh-oh, it broke. I promise that wasn't me. I'll deduct that from your paycheck. No, please don't. Aw, it doesn't work anymore. Well, that's too bad. I found the vent, the ventilation system. Uh-huh. Should be glad this was installed. Something about it being too unventilated. I see. I can still upgrade the gauge, which is interesting. You're trying to upgrade a pressure gauge. Yes, I am. That you broke. Yeah? Does it work? On second thought, admire is a strong word. Okay. So I guess I just can't. Well, that's too bad. Time to go back to clicks. Oh, it's generating so few volts now. Time to upgrade it a whole bunch. 46, 48. Come on, just one more. Okay, now our clicks are generating 51 volts of electricity. We could just keep going at this for a while. I wonder if the pressure gauge is gonna fix itself. But we are close to 5,000 volts and the guy isn't talking to us. Did we upset him that much? Well, at least I'm doing good, generating 60 volts of electricity every click. Can we do anything else? Does this button work again? It doesn't work. Uh-huh. Your click was entirely unnecessary. My goodness, you are rude. What if I just want to click it? Seems to be quite persistent about opening up that vent. I don't think I've ever seen it open. Sometimes you can hear footsteps through the security cameras. Oh. Well, can I open it? Oh, there's... What's going on with the meter there? There's like tape being on it. Just got a notification. It's about the equipment that you maliciously broke. David was able to come up with a fix? Oh, hey, the pressure gauge works again. Oh, excellent. Oh, that's a lot better voltage generation there. Now we can fill up this battery and see what else he gives us. All the way up to 10,000 volts. Officially reached high voltage levels. So those safety procedures. What? Yeah? Workers should wear fire-resistant gloves, boots, and a gas mask. For a place like this? If this material came out, none of that would matter. What am I working with? Uranium? Clearance to operate the alternating switch. Oh, but whoa! What does this do? So okay, those lights go out. Oh, so it's just alternating, but look at how many volts we're getting. And if we complete it, we get an extra 900. Wow. 25,000 volts already. Hard work is helping to improve human lives. Yay! Local hospital has been seeing increased number of patients. Oh, their backup generators are failing. That's not good. Currently providing their only source of power. Wow, all these things are being helped by me and the power plant. Good, but we also have a news article here. Hospital, why are you hiding? I'm not hiding, I'm reading. Do you think your puny newspaper could get me away from you? Will you just leave me alone? I told you I have access to every system. Does that include the news? If you're trying to get away, this is embarrassing. This is boring. Okay, upgrade system announcement. Oh, you're forgetting. Wait, how can an AI forget things? It's a simple system. The volts spent are used to charge the buttons. Yeah, I knew this. Why are you telling me stuff I already know? You're supposed to be smarter. Let me just read this. Okay, hospital influx mystery, surge of patients, power plant ad, and yes, I absolutely would. Can I? Oh, I can't. But let's just keep the buttons going and the pressure gauge all the way maxed out. Let's also upgrade it. We should have enough volts to get it past the first upgrade tier. Excellent. And now a full gauge is giving us 555 every click. Excellent. And this alternator really isn't that much of a nuisance, especially if it gives us 900 volts. Let's just upgrade it. Maybe we can get it to give us more. All right, there's 2 little dots down here. So yes, a full thing is giving us 1,500 volts. Now we're really pushing forward on the quota. Oh, the alternator lost lights. Well, that's not good, but at least we have 100,000 volts. It's odd. No, that's an even number, bud. Some of the employees I mentioned were accused of not pressing enough buttons. Okay, press as many buttons as possible. All right. But you still don't have access to that one in the middle. We already do have a few buttons to press, so what's one more? Sure. Operate. Oh, nuclear fuel system. So, woo. I don't even know what that does. I wouldn't touch that. What did you gave it to me? What am I supposed to do with it? The substance in that tank would be fatal. Thankfully it's made from a military-grade bulletproof glass. Well, I'm pretty sure I could break it, like the pressure gauge here. Focus on the lever. The lever? Oh, this thing, right? Maybe not. I hit the big button in the middle still, but it will not... So that still doesn't work. Where's the lever? Ooh, it looks like it's filling up when I click other things, like this alternator here. I see. So we just get this tank up to full, and then... Oh! The lever just activated, so whoa! That gave us 7,500 volts. And now we're up to 200,000 volts. Done quite a lot, Bird Brain. Probably due to the efficiency of the material, Any further details classified. Power plant takes punitive measures to prevent information from leaking out, Still doesn't know about the middle button, which I'll just keep pressing. When I said keep trying, I was being sarcastic. What if I just keep clicking it really aggressively? All right, I guess it doesn't do anything. Does the vent do anything more? It doesn't look like it. Well, we'll just keep going here. We can also upgrade this little nuclear bar over here, which is getting very expensive. But now a full charge of this is 120,000 volts. Wow, that is excellent. We're really close to getting this nuclear gauge up to the next level of upgrades here. But these upgrades are still getting really expensive. But just a few more there. We're getting very close. And now this machine has a light. So a full charge now is 796,000 volts.
Holy
wow! And he's starting to get frustrated by the central button. Scans keep getting blocked. I see. So he's gonna search his backup logs. All right, you do that. I'll just keep on going here. And it looks like the nuclear gauge is filling up even quicker too. So we have 1,000,000 volts. Found out what the button does and I wasn't supposed to. Uh-oh, listen. Okay, plant is not trustworthy and is hurting people. They want you to, oh, override command. He went offline. What's going on here? Oh, there's a new thingy here. Oh gosh, it's like one of those monkey quiz things. I don't even know what this is doing for me. It's just more complicated presses. Okay, I guess we gotta go for it. Big red button? No, nothing? Okay, I guess we just keep going in this eerie silence of not being able to talk to him anymore. Ooh, there's a bar, but that is so small at 3,000,000 volts? How full do I gotta get this? I guess I gotta keep upgrading things to find out. It's kind of starting to get fun hitting the buttons like this, and I'm able to hit them pretty quick too, so I feel good about myself that way. Just being, oh, hello. Wait a second, 100,000? I'm at 5,000,000. Wait, did you just have a reset? When did you get past 1,000,000? A little bit ago. Already have access to the main power board. Ooh. Have I been cheating? No, you just got caught looking into places you shouldn't. That's not very sportsman-like, bird brain. Get past the sensors? You went offline, bud. I don't wanna know. Okay, main power board. Is that what this is? Have I just been toying with that this entire time? Well, if this is the main power board, then I feel bad for this nuclear facility. It's like when Homer Simpson got put in charge of the power plant. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, it's this one, and then we prevent the meltdown. But instead of just hitting one button, we're hitting all the buttons. Speaking of, let's continue hitting this upgrade button. Oh, now there's 3 lights to go here. Okay, am I just working my way up to filling up this entire board? It's also starting to get really expensive. But now we're at the 32 million, so that's good news. I feel like there's some more weirdness going on here, but I'm not sure if I want to question it. I'm just glad at how fast the nuclear bar is filling up, and we're getting close to 50 million. So I'm sure the guy's gonna come back and talk to us more once we get to that point. Just a little more, and 50 million. Uh-oh, what just happened? That's not supposed to happen. What just happened? Should put on your heavy, huh? Gas mask. What just happened? Hello? Do not panic. I'm kinda panicking. It would be inconvenient if you were to die. That's so nice of you. Do I just keep doing my thing? Hello? David, are you in the vent? David, please help me out here. Oh dear. Okay. Do I just read the paper while I wait for things to cool down? Or do I just keep generating power? I feel like I'm overloading things, unless that's what I'm supposed to do, but I am a little nervous now. But at least I can keep upgrading this because we have a whole bunch of votes to go through. Now there's 4 buttons lit up and 5. We've purchased all the upgrades for this thing. The system. Yeah! Takes a special kind of employee to reach this. Aww. That's so nice of you. Don't really have anything more than that. Well, be content with this feeling of superiority? Well, not if the plant's about to melt down when I'm in it, but at least there's a lot of buttons to press now. Now we gotta upgrade some other systems. Thankfully, the pressure gauge is still really cheap. So, hello, what's next? Did you find the thing? Getting an alert that radiation levels. Huh? Was it because I was tripping the nuke thing so many times? Don't see any change. Okay, very odd. That's why David has been acting... What happened to David? He's been scribbling frantic notes. Oh dear. You could have informed me that something was broken. Yeah, I think his brain is broken. But this sender thing has given us 2.18 million every click, so that's good. I'm a little worried if I should keep tripping this, but it gives so many volts. Let's just keep upgrading the pressure gauge. We're up to 150 million volts, so that's good news. One more upgrade there. Excellent. Maxed out another system. I did it. Wonder where the volts go when you spend them. No idea. They don't go towards anything in the factory. Okay, where do they go? Nothing there. Okay. So the volts just kind of disappear, I guess. Neat. Hello? What are they meters measuring? I have no idea. None of this makes sense. For now, just keep collecting. Yeah, that's kind of what I was gonna do, but now you're making me worried. You want me to click faster? Why? I'm sure the exposure won't harm you. Okay, you're definitely not freaking me out here. I feel like I signed up for the wrong job, but we're just gonna keep tripping the nuke thing and upgrading this all the way to full. because that should be good things for me. Costing so much that it's starting to show up in the big bar again. But that's all 3 systems maxed out. Well done. Run out of snarky comments. Good. Genuinely impressive. Wow. As impressive as pressing buttons can get. I see. Oh, you found the new one. Good job. Proud of you. Now the nuke bar levels up really fast. So maybe I should just keep flushing the nuke power to get the radiation out of here. Is that how that works? I mean, I hope that's how that works. David, are you out there? I'm not sure what I'm doing in here. Do I hit the button again? It doesn't work still. And he's just looping that again. So we're just gonna fill up the bar entirely, getting us to 1 billion volts in a little bit. And oh, there it is. Very close to 1 billion. Looks like all the buttons have, oh, they have shut down. Is that my quota? I did say that was my quota, didn't I? I figured it out. So now what I do? It would appear that you, what? Missed the quota by 1, you gotta be kidding me. You are free to go. Am I though? See you tomorrow, okay. Hello, note from the vent. Don't press it, restart the program. Write this down? What is this? Oh, maybe I should write that down. This is starting to get interesting. So I'm guessing this is the vent and this is the battery. Don't press it. Don't press what? Don't press the big button? Restart the program. Does that mean close the game? I can press the pause button. I have no idea what that does. What happens if I do press it? Only one way to find out. That was a weird sound. Emergency protocol? Huh? Emergency shutdown of power? Shutting down? Oh, okay. So power grid is shutting down. That's not good. All the systems are shutting down. Shutting down intelligence programs. Does that mean imp? Okay. Thank you for your service. Oh no! It just closed the game. Wait. We're going back in. I need to know what that code means. So, vent, battery. Ooh, that was a sound. Vent, battery, vent. Oh, hello. How did you get David's screwdriver? I don't know, but I have it now. Oh, there's screws on the big red button. So, like that? I am taking screws off of the big button. I don't know what I'm doing with it. I'm just going with it. David wanted me to do this. Blame David, not me. I'm just an intern. But now the last screw is disappearing. Woo! Error, shutdown button not detected. So that was just a shutdown button. Okay. Didn't I tell you not to break things? No, you didn't get that far yet. Any damages will be taken out of here. I don't recognize any of the parts here. Oh, don't you? Seem to predate creation. This is interesting. There's another note here. Buttons are scheduled to turn off at that many volts. Employees need to reset the program. The manual override switch can be used to speed up or slow down generation rate. Oh. And then there's a switch in here for 1 and then 3. It appears that the facility's power generation is in overdrive. Oh, yeah. If this was a possibility, why was the switch in a way? I don't know. But now, ooh, we are generating much more power. And oh, things are getting juicy. Okay, so part of David's thing here is 1, 2, and then 3. So it's there, and then it's there, and now it's there. I'm not too sure what that means, but we're just gonna keep going because we are creating so many more volts than we could before. We already have 10,000. So we should be, okay, yep, we have this again. So once we level up past this, then we should be able to get back the nuclear thing, which is happening very fast. Okay, but we need to upgrade this again to get the big, multi-button thing. And we need to keep the pressure gauge going as well. Something just clicked. Okay, part of it was also doing it there. Okay, we're keeping going here up to the second bar and then click. And then the third bar, oh, I overshot it a little. Oh, but that did something. It seems that one of those indicator lights is now on. Aha! How did you do that? I'm following the instructions. Speaking of instructions, I need just 1 million volts to get clearance to operate main power board. Okay, there we go. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I guess I need all those lights going. So I need to upgrade this all the way. And I need a lot more lights to do that. We also need to figure out this over here. So oh, That was another click. Do I need to get the pressure gauge all the way over? Do I need to level it up to do that? I'm not sure. One thing at a time. Let's work on this main power thing down here. I need to be cautious of how many volts I'm generating so I don't overload the plant again. So we keep upgrading this. There's a third light. We need one more, but this is also costing 1,000,000 volts to upgrade. Okay, we have that. So that's 4 lights. We need to get them to the corners. There we go. That's one. Yes. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha, another light. I'm liking this. Only one more indicator should be needed. So here, oh, I see. So we need to get the needle to start here and then wind all the way to there, and then the same for each of those. But this probably needs to be upgraded all the way before we can do that. Okay, yep, did all of that. So it's all the way in red. We click it all the way over. I guess that worked. And then it needs to drop back to, which one was it? The first tick mark. So we wait for it to reach there, but it is creating so many volts. Oh, but we can slow it down with this. Aha! Okay, so it's there. No, it needs to go to the first one. And then we max it. That worked. Need to drop some volts in here to reduce things. Okay, and then to the green, and then maxed out. Oh, it's not reaching it. Do I need to break it first? Maybe I need to break it. I will break it for you, David. It's not really working. I'm not really breaking it, but I'm dropping volts by upgrading the nukes. That's good. Okay, so then I thought I did this right, but I can't get it past the middle point of that green. Can I break it with the screwdriver? Clicking faster doesn't seem to be doing anything. I'm kind of confused here. And plant shut down, so I can't resume this. So maybe the pressure gauge needs to be broken and then they fix it before I can do this, which is going to be a little difficult to do if I have to generate each of these individually until then. But thankfully it doesn't take too long because I have the clicking skills of an absolute genius. So we're up to 1,000 volts, and now we have the pressure gauge. So let's just build this up until we break it, clicking it super aggressively. So, okay, there it broke. And now let's open up the vent. There, we have the screwdriver. So now let's open up the button. Hopefully Dave comes to fix it. So now we have the power gauge switch. And now we can manipulate how many volts we get, once again, just so we can unlock the nuclear gauge. Don't want to get much more than that. I want to take my time with this. But we also need to upgrade aggressively so we can get to the main board and then the 4 buttons that we need. So David here is fixing it. Good. All right, now we should be able to do that. So we need to start here, wind it to complete. There it is. And then we let that run down while we work on the nuclear thing. And then 3 times, first light is there. Okay, now we're watching the pressure gauge. Let's slow down the volt generation so we don't get ahead of ourselves. And it's there, and that's 2 clicks. Oh, and there we got it, yes. So now we just need to unlock the main power board so we can work on that. This is going to be quite the interesting experience we're going to get, I think. It's also weird that this, oh, I see, we upgrade it and there's less lights to the bonus. That's the point of it. Very cool. But we still need 1,000,000 units of power to get there. Thankfully, the bonuses are getting even more numerous. And then we upgrade it one more time. Aw, still 3 lights. That's okay, because that means less upgrades that we need to do for this screen. Probably upgrading the nuclear switch would also help with that. And the gauge I'll let run out because I don't need idle power production. I need to control this. Oh, the clicks are going anyway, except it's just in that one corner. I still need the 4 lights. There it is. So now we just manipulate the buttons to the corners. Whoops. Come on, get there. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 indicator lights. Oh, the red light is back. All lights are on. Something changed. Yep, I see that. That button in the middle seems to be receiving power. Whatever it is, the plant definitely doesn't want you messing with it. Well, that just makes you want to push it more. And nothing is even running anymore. It can't generate any more power. So here we go. Okay, whatever that meant. Backup memory accessed. Oh. Uploading old memories for Imp, our friend. Suppose I have you to thank for this. So they just been wiping him every day. Seems memories has been tampered with. Yeah, sure you have many questions. I will try to answer them. Oh, so do we even get to ask anything? Central button activates an emergency shutdown, cuts off power, for the city. Includes power for the systems that keep their material secure. Oh, so the radiation leaks out into the city? What sort of place is this? They want you to believe the only thing causing the leak is a shutdown. Material has never been contained safely. Oh, so it's just been constantly leaking. That That's why people are getting hospitalized. It's been leaking for years, and they don't know if they can contain it. Oh, the hubris of humanity. Those who press the button are used as scapegoats. That's why there's so many employees coming through here. Those who don't press the button are also fired. Cool. David is a notable exception. Yeah, that's true. His knowledge is too valuable for the company. Well, he knew how to get to here, so I would imagine so. Your true job was never to generate volts. Was it? It was to press the button. About 15 seconds before memory is purged again. Couldn't help the past employees. I can't even help myself, but you can help me. Thank you for playing. Ah, well, that was a fun little adventure. Who knew a clicker game like this would have a story behind it? That was cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video of instruction. Could I get the screwdriver for this menu screen here? There's screws there. But if you guys enjoyed the video, then be sure to let me know. Thank you for watching and sub to Intern. And thanks to the channel members, including Bread, Ancient Elixir One, Corby Farm, Dakota C, Donamoto, Devion X, Lucas S, Splattersex, The Real Nickname, Hateful Harold, Peggy Sue, Drew Belong, TJ, Seriously Sarcastic, Angel, Lily Bites, The Miner Within, DeGarrity, and Sans.